All right, and then of course tonight our this Facebook interview is going to talk about your very serious eczema problem. And can you tell the audience how your serious eczema is all triggered back to you, when you shared you went and see doctor, and then you have the medical reports, and how this itchiness has been troubled you already.
Okay, let me start my whole journey of Shiruto. Okay, firstly, Shiruto in BE, when it was launched, I saw a lot of posting, especially even from Shirley. A lot of posting about rashes, eczema. And when I got attracted, when I saw for kids, I saw a lot of kids have benefited from Shiruto. So my son have a very bad eczema in his leg, actually, my second son. So when I bring him to skin specialist, they used to give some cream, steroid cream. It will subside, but it didn't go away for good. So it was continuing that process for a year. Then when I saw this testimony, before I tried on my son, I thought, let me take also. Because let me share, because I have like a rashes problem in my stomach. So this is the photo of my rashes, you can see. By taking Shiruto, if you can see the day 1, it's quite big, and then it shrink, and then the day 5, it's totally gone. So
day 5?
Yes, day 5. This actually after my second delivery, my stretch mark have caused this. So I thought, it was go away. Eventually it go away. And actually I was living with it for 1 year. So I'm having that mark 1 year in my stomach. So whenever we wear jeans, right, the button is quite thick and metal. It used to, what they said, it used to touch the skin, and then it will become reddish and very painful. So again, I also have a very good history seeing a skin specialist. So steroid, but it isn't cure at all. It just subside, itchiness stop. But it comes again whenever I start to wear jeans or any button pants. So I thought, let me try Shiruto. I tried Shiruto, 2 sachets I took for 5 days. And first 3 days, it shrink, it dry up. After 5 days, it disappear. So I was like, what an amazing product is Shiruto. Then I thought, I should try this on my own kid. So I tried on my son, but for kids, I only give 1 sachet a day. Then I tried 3 days, because I don't continue, like they don't have like a very, how to say, serious rashes. It's just like some eczema on the skin, very rough. So 3 days only I gave, it dry up. And that's it. Since then, I can't remember when the last I bring them to see skin specialists. And during this pandemic, COVID, we're very scared even to bring the kids out of the house. So the Shiruto was like really helpful, because I don't bring them to hospitals or skin specialists. So whenever they have their eczema on and off, they used to get, I used to give Shiruto for 3 days. That's it. So it was really helpful for me.
Wow, very good. And then just now you were saying that, last time you noticed that you also went for an allergy test. And then you say that you were allergic to what again?
I'm allergic to dust. Let me just show you my report. I able to took this report. If you can see here, this is my name, Durga Malar, and this is taken in year 2009. So
2009.
Yeah, 2009. So this is the very old report. So before my marriage, when I was working in IT company, I used to have very bad allergic problem. So if you can see here, this is the allergic report.
Full list, all the full list of things that you are allergic.
So the one highlighted in red, right? This is the point that have triggered. So I'm allergic actually to a dust mite, to storage dust. So basically dust, I'm allergic to dust. So food, I'm not allergic. So how this allergic trigger me is that this is like, we are talking about 12 years ago. I was, when I was going to the work, like before I don't have this allergic, suddenly I started to itch, and only on my face, I started to have rashes all over my face. So I thought it's just a normal, I eat something wrong, for example. So, you know, we used to have the antihistamine tablets like Priton, citrazine. So I just took that, went to office. So when I went to the office, right, I started to scratch myself. I started to itch. Then lunch hour, I waited. I straight away went to a clinic near my office in Cyberjaya. I went to a clinic near my office. So the doctor told, oh, you're allergic for something. You started to develop rashes. So he gave me steroid. That is the PrEP, we call that prednisolone. He gave me steroid. So I took the steroid. The itchiness stopped. So I thought, oh, I'm just allergic for a normal. I went back home. Life continued. The next day, the rashes become bigger and turn to have like a white dots. The rashes become bigger. So the next day, I never go to office because I look like a monster. I was like, I'm not going to go to office. So I told my boss, like, I got allergic. Then I thought I'll just continue the steroid. Then at the evening, the second day evening, the itchiness gone bad. I can't even, within 1 minute, I think I have to keep on stretching. Then I went to the clinic. Yeah, exactly like orangutan. So I went to the clinic nearby. Then the doctor said, the doctor looking at me scratching everywhere, he said, I have to put injection. I'm very, very scared of injection. So I told the doctor, please, can you give me a heavy dose tablet? Then the doctor said, I will give you 1 minute. You don't scratch yourself. But I couldn't. I have to scratch. The doctor said, it means the allergic have already entered your bloodstream. Tablets won't work. You have to give you injection. So there my journey started. I have to get injection. So this was happening almost every month. I will have this allergic and then I will end up in injection. So this was happening for 1 year. After 1 year, and that in the 1 year, I become very paranoid. I started to suspect everything. Like I eat in a shop, I eat banana, I eat watermelon, I got scratched. Oh, yesterday, I think I'm allergic to watermelon. And then suddenly I try a new perfume and I got a rashes, I'm allergic to a perfume. So life continued 1 year. I was going almost crazy. And my doctor advised me to do an allergic test. And that is 12 years ago, 700 I paid for allergic test. It was quite expensive. During the time, my salary is not that high. And we can't claim for allergic test in our office. So the doctor was telling to me, but I said, you're so expensive, no money. Then after 1 year, I save up all my money. I said, no, I have to do the allergic test. And after I did the allergic test, seriously, very, very relief. I'm not allergic to any food. I'm allergic to dust. Then I realized every once a month, I will do a massive cleaning in the house. Because we are working and everything, once a month, you know, we dust, wipe the window, everything. I started to have the allergic. So my life continued with the prednisolone and hydrocortisone cream. I used to have that in my handbag, you know. Ladies used to keep lipstick. I used to keep hydrocortisone cream and the steroid in my handbag. Because suddenly, once I went to a bookshop, a quite old bookshop, and I was taking some book from the shelf, and suddenly I got allergic because there's a dust. So like,
yes, old book.
So then I thought that is my life. So I forget about the allergic. After I got married, so I tried to avoid, I use a water-based vacuum cleaner. So I stopped dealing with dust. Then what happened? Last week, I went for my first vaccination, my COVID vaccination. When I went for my vaccination, you know, there is a medical officer there. They asked me, are you allergic to anything? So I told her, I'm allergic to dust. And she said, oh, it's okay. You still can put the injection. But when I was telling to her, suddenly it triggers me. It's been a year. I never take steroid. I never apply the hydrocortisone. Then only I was telling to my husband and I was telling to Shirley that for this past 1 year, I've been taking Shiruto very diligently because of the COVID. We always go out, we scared. So I used to take Shiruto. Then looks like the Shiruto have really cured my allergic. So I'm very, very glad to even to tell that. And I just realized it last week, actually.
Yeah, very thankful that but while taking every day our this Shiruto, without you realize your immune system has strengthened already. Yeah, and also being international, our this Shiruto, we have these 4 benefits whereby it helps us to regulate our immune system, it helps us to repair our cell, eliminates all our aged cells, and of course this whole product is fully made in Japan, and for those who are vegetarians or vegans, it is safe for you to consume, and the best part is it's halal. Okay, so after talking so much, Durga, can you show to the audience how the Shiruto looks like?
Yes,
you have the Shiruto with you.
With me. So this is the Shiruto box, if you see.
Yes.
And then let me open it. So you have sachets like this inside, and you have 30 sachets in a box, and this is the sachet, and you just have to shake it, and you can just tear it. You can use the scissors, or you can just tear it yourself, and then that's it. Ta-da! That's easy. You can keep it in your handbag, keep it in your car, and it's just a blueberry flavor, and it's just a powder inside. You can see this. And it tastes so yummy. My kids love it.
Yes, it is so convenient, so convenient. You can just put it in a handbag whenever you feel like and you need it to take, when you feel that something's so wrong with your body, you can just take it and open and eat it. It's it tastes so yummy. All right. Yeah. So thank you very much, for your 2009, it's almost like 12 years. 12 years that eczema problem, and then now you realize, you has been taking consistent Shiruto, and your itchiness, your eczema, and never trigger back. So thank you very much for this Miss Durga testimony. All right. So for those who want to know in further details, you may drop your PM, or if you are Durga friends, you may contact Durga for further details. Okay. So thank you for watching. We are both calling off. Bye.
Bye.